What is good, my peoples? This is Kobe2408. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share if you enjoy these videos. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when I upload new videos or when I'm live streaming. I live stream daily for about 5 to 9 hours. Come, say what's up, ask questions. I'll answer them. I also play with viewers, so just make sure you got that notification button hit. We're going to look at the new champion teaser that's coming out of the FRELJORD, and it is pretty interesting. I've been like doing some digging and some research on this. I know Bro Fresco and Red Mercy have already done videos on it, but I'm going to give you my opinion on it. And I think I found a few things that have been hidden within a video that I was watching, and also like within the poem as well itself. There is a poem that is the teaser for the new champion. So scrolling down, here's the horn that was released a few weeks ago or last month sometime. This was a teaser for the new champion. I'm thinking it's a horn maybe on the champion itself, or I don't think you blow into it because it doesn't really look like a horn that you blow into, but more like something that was worn on top of somebody. But that's what was teased a few weeks ago. But once you click on the horn, it takes you to another page and it takes you to this poem. And then I was thinking maybe the horn is somehow related to this ram right there. It's on the scroll. I'm not exactly sure. Again, just throwing out ideas. So I'm gonna read some of this poem and then give you my understanding about the poem. Also there's music. Let me just state that I do have it muted, but here it is. I'm not sure what language that is, but it's very soothing. I'm not going to actually play the entire theme because it gets extremely loud, and the song just goes off. But I'm going to read this poem right here. So the Path of the Hearth Home, it is kind of a weird poem. It's kind of difficult to read at times, but dark smoke exhales from the mountain half, and wind blows through hollow dells. Skies clear as day shall soon turn gray, and you'll know you're nearing orange. So basically, in the FRELJORD, there's parts of the FRELJORD where skies are clear, and then as you walk towards the more snowy parts, obviously the skies turn to gray. That's what it's saying. There's a mountain, and as you walk towards the mountain, the skies turn to gray, and it just gets very cold. It goes, the skies clear as day shall soon turn gray. So that's when you know you're getting close to this mountain where Ornn is. I don't know where the artifacts of Ornn is, or where he's staying or something, who knows. And it is a guy. After reading this poem, it does say belies his kingdom of stone, but we'll get to that. So that's the first part. So you're walking towards this mountain, and you know that you're getting close to Ornn when the skies go from clear to gray. Second part, bearing your path in a chasm wide, hollows rise from fathomless pits, but close stands a bridge frozen by time, and across you soon find Ornn. So you're walking towards a mountain, skies get gray again, it's snowing, there is a bridge that is frozen in time. So that's when you know you'll soon find Ornn there. And then as you walk towards the bridge, or walk on the bridge, the river of fire that scorches the earth belies his kingdom of stone, and steel sings its tone as the god stands alone, the shaping hand we know as Ornn. So as you walk towards, there's obviously some type of cave when you're going across the bridge, and within the bridge you'll soon find Ornn. I don't know if it's like a statue, or it's just that artifact, or it's artifacts, but that's what I take from obviously the third part of this poem. And then this part just tells, the last part of the poem just tells like he is some type of god, very closely, like for example Aurelion Sol is a god, and so he's some type of god champion. So sparks leap and fly from the Starfallen ore. So Starfallen, very close, seems like maybe Aurelion Sol of some sort. Forging his works divine, bellows erupt with unbridled force, no longer lost to Mountainsmith Ornn. So we know his name is Ornn, and he's a Mountainsmith. He's the one that shaped the FRELJORD. If you don't know what the FRELJORD looks like, because I didn't know what it looked like, but let me just I'll show you a picture on the screen here, and it is there's three factions, or three, sorry, not factions, but they call it tribes. There's Sejuani's tribe, there's Lysandra's tribe, and then there's Ashe's tribe. So that's what the FRELJORD looks like. Holy, it's FRELJORD. There we go. Such a tongue twister. That's what the three factions look like, or not three factions, sorry, three tribes. And he's well before the three tribes, according to the poem, and according to some stuff that I was reading on Reddit and some of the, obviously the league forums. But he's well before that time. He's the one that actually created everything about the FRELJORD, all the mountains and stuff. But I was looking at these pictures. I mean, you can see this is the Frostguard Citadel. This looks like Lysandra's castle or whatever base thing. And then here's the ruined fortress of the Iceborn. Here's some other things. But I was thinking here, this last picture right here, vaults of the Iceborn beneath Frosthorn Peak. So this looks like what the poem was talking about. There's a mountain, there's a frozen bridge, and then there's some type of scorched earth. So once you go inside, it's probably like fiery something. There's lava, who knows what's in there. But then you'll see Ornn. Is this even a head? Every time I look at these pictures, I see something new. Is that Ornn? Is that supposed to be Ornn? Trippy. I have no idea. So that's just my opinion on this stuff. I'm just kind of, again, speculating. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Maybe I'm completely off, but they obviously put these pictures up here for a reason, and to relate it to somehow the new champion. Also, as you scroll down, there's some music. You guys can listen to that if you want to. I'll have, again, the link in the description below. But I was looking at Lysandra because she is the Ice Witch. She used to be good, and then she became evil after she got some powers from the Evil Watchers. And then the Evil Watchers were destroyed by the Ancient Heroes. And I don't know if Ornn is part of the Ancient Heroes that destroyed the Watchers. Basically, Lysandra wants to take over the FRELJORD. Ashe wants to take over the FRELJORD, but Ashe is good, and then Sejuani is like kind of evil. So that's kind of a little backstory. So we're gonna watch this little video clip, and it kind of gives you a better understanding of the FRELJORD. And I think Lysandra mentions the gods favoring her, so we're gonna go through this very quickly. Let's take a look. Let me just make it full screen.
The FRELJORD, a frozen, desolate place. War is coming to the FRELJORD.
Now that's Lysandra talking right now, just FYI.
The Avarosan, the largest and strongest of the tribes. Led by Ashe, they seek peaceful unification.
So that is the first tribe.
The Winter's Claw, the most warlike and brutal of the tribes. Led by Sejuani, they think peace is another word for weakness.
Now that's the second tribe with Sejuani, and then the third tribe is obviously going to be with Lysandra.
Sejuani has sworn to purge this weakness. Through war, the FRELJORD will be purified. Far in the north, the peaceful Frostguard protect FRELJORD's ancient secrets. Peaceful God, she mentioned. So I don't know, is this Ornn? Is this like him having two forms? The champion is a man, so it's not a woman. So is this Lysandra before she was corrupted? Or are these somehow Lysandra's guards? Or is this Ornn in two different forms or something? I have no idea. But she does mention gods that are protecting her, so. Or so the world believes. In truth, the Frostguard protect me, Lysandra. While others bicker, we prepare. When the time is right, we will strike. They cannot withstand us. They are only human. And when the war is over, the world, our world, will be reborn in ice.
So I thought that was pretty neat to see. She mentions a frost god. Is that meaning to her or somebody else, or maybe not Ornn? Because Ornn is a mountainsmith, so maybe he's one of the frost gods. Maybe there's multiple frost gods, who knows. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought it was very interesting, very different. I mean, they put these up for a reason. Somehow it relates to the new champion, but that's my take on the new champion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm Kobe2408. Thank you for watching, and you guys stay awesome, my friends, and I'm out. Peace.